That's my boy, just passed right out, snoozing, couple walks, right by a picnic table quite often. It's a good boy. Okay, an idea for the motorhome is to talk to the people that have sponsored me, see if they want me to leave it on. I'm not sure if Marie does or not. I don't think she does, but I think it's a way of saying thanks to those people.
Thanks to Absolute Insurance, Sidekicks, Web Experts, Phoenix Inspiration, Craft Auto, RMS, AZ Secure, Assisting You, CarWorks, Hennessy Hammocks, Ant Construction, Legacy Funeral Home, Signage, Benson Heating and Air. And once again, of course, to our national sponsor, RMS. All this so that we could raise money and awareness for our charities, which were the following.
To Easter Seals Canada, Crohn's and Colitis Canada, and the Canadian Women's Foundation. As well, with the gala, we raised money for them for Easter Seals Ontario. Another episode of My Opinion. There's 3 things in the world I'd get rid of, and I'll explain each one. The first one is greed. Greed for money, greed for power, greed for attention, greed for glory, greed for whatever. Control. Greed is the worst thing we can have in the world. An owner should be able to make whatever money they make, within reason, a percentage. Okay? If you're making so much money that you don't have to worry about money ever again, and you got more money than you need, then your employees should be making really good money. Pass the buck on to your clients. Charge less. Don't make as much profit. Pass it on so people can afford the product. And if you make a good product, then you got a good product, then I'll go out and buy that product again. A washing machine that lasts 25 years, instead of 5, if you're lucky, 10. I got lasted, or 1 month past the warranty. They should put back into the community they're in. They should be environmentally aware and do the right thing. Make as much money as you can to a certain percentage. Give it back to societies, charities, whatever. Greed. There's no need for excessive anything. We should get rid of that greed. The second thing is religion. And I know I'm going to have a lot of people ticked off about this one. But if you look at history and you look at the facts and you study, if you know the Bible or the Quran and stuff, I don't know the Quran. I have read the Bible. Religion has done more harm. And trust me, I didn't get my morals from the Bible. I got my morals from my mother. So I don't need something telling me or society how they would act. We know that we should do the right thing. We should not harm others. We should not steal. There's a lot of things. The religious 10 commandments are basically the good morals, good things to do. Thou shalt not kill. Do a video telling them not to do the time changes, the fall, It's 9 o'clock, and then all of a sudden, is it 10 o'clock or is it 8 o'clock. So I know it's spring ahead, fall backwards. But let's just keep the time the same across. Other places do it, other countries do it. It makes sense. So you're going to go to work and you're going to either be leaving in the dark or you're leaving the night. The morning doesn't really matter. You become more family oriented. You have more time for kids and your family, or personally to do yourself when there's that extra hour. When you get home from work and you got a little bit more sunlight, maybe you'll cut the grass because you got that light. But when you pull that hour back, it sucks. There's no other way to say it. It sucks. Don't change the time back to in the fall. Keep it like it is. In the forest, and now we come across a creek kind of thing to cover across. Oh, hon, go up that way. Oh, I didn't see that. I'd seen this. Cool. Just a hike through the woods around two lakes. It's beautiful. Fresh grizzly scat. That's the second one we've seen. Well, hello. It is June 6th, and we are in Osoyoos again at the same campground we stopped last year when I was doing the bike trip across Canada. Let me show you my view. Now, I've been in swimming 3 times. The lake is nice and warm. There's mountains over there. You can see the smoke from the fires, but that mountain right over there last year had snow on it. So this is a beautiful spot. And there's our big motorhome. Cheers, people. Enjoy life. I do. Death comes to us all. And now I am going to have my beer. It is a Dead Guy Ale. Rogue Brewing Company out of Newport, Oregon at 6.8% alcohol. Well, she's bitter. Whoo, she is some bitter. And you can definitely taste the malt. She's a bitter beer. Har, she's gonna kill me. Well, good morning, everybody. It's 7:30 something. I'm on my way up through the pass at Osoyoos to Grand Forks. I'm going to be doing at least 3 mountain passes, just the one today. Got the bike's all ready. This is a trip without my boy Yoshi. He'll be in the motorhome. There's where I'm heading. You can see the switchbacks up there. Anyways, it's a little over a year since I last done this pass, so I'm looking forward to it. I really am. The challenge going up and the joy of going down. Grand Forks, here we come.
Billy taking his ride up over the pass today, his first ride, kind of an anniversary ride. He's walking it out because there's these little cactus thorns. 125 kilometers today he's going to try and do. In the heat. It's like going to be 34 today.
Okay, the last time I did this mountain, approximately 13 months ago, I said the same thing. Not another switchback. It is loaded with switchback, but this is a far better day. She's beautiful. I'm not hauling the trailer. I'm having a good day. I've been on the road for an hour now. Quarter way up the mountain. You can see snow over there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I still got lots to go. And this is a rare picture where you can actually see Bigfoot chasing down a deer and an elk. Very rare. Okay, no shoulder, and I got a transport truck coming up on me. You can take the passing lane. She's a pretty steep hill, mountain, let me rephrase that. Got a few switchbacks to do. Wow, I made it to Grand Forks from Osoyoos. I'm having a beer. It's another Rogue beer, a honey beer. Anyways, last year when I did this same spot, it took me 4 days to get there. I did it in 1 day today. My legs are tired. I needed a couple of swims. She was hot, but all's good. It was nice just giving her. Anyways, cheers, people. Take care.